as we do every Tuesday night. And I'm just gonna say there might be some little sneaky things going on here. I've never played live before, so I will be experimenting a little bit just to make sure I get all the audio set up. What's up, Evan Nelson 816? Um, so yeah, I might do some like test live stuff because I do have that coming up to have you pick my next single. So I'm going to be doing three. I'm going to do a live performance of my three songs that are up for consideration, and you guys will be the ones that vote and let me know which one makes it. Let me know which one you like the best, which one you didn't like the best, or whatever. Everybody's got their opinion and whatnot. So yeah, so I will be doing some test live stuff going on. So if you see that going on, um, it'll be kind of fun because I don't know how the audio, is going to work because I've never. I mean, we should be good here. What's going on, Eric Benet? Um, just doing some shout outs whenever I see anybody like a shiny object. I just like it's hard for me to focus. But yeah, I think we should be good. I got my audio interface, so I'm just gonna record into Pro Tools like I normally would, just because that's why I have the recording. And I'm gonna just run the output for my monitor. So that's nerd stuff, but I'm just kind of talking out loud. So we'll see how it works. Um, we got a really special song coming on Thursday. So I was part of this project, me and this really talented um, producer that I met through my friend Mike, and we hit it off. We had really interesting music because I was kind of into rock, he was into EDM, so together we really kind of created this really interesting product. The only problem was we were such perfectionists that we really didn't release all the songs, so they just kind of sat collecting digital dust. And as each year went by, we would be like, oh, we can't release those. We get a better song. Let's get a better song. And so we have some really awesome songs that we haven't ever released. So rather than go the whole, just for branding and stuff like that, rather than actually releasing them on Spotify, we're just going to release them on YouTube. So this Thursday is a really special song. It's actually really incredible if you think about the time that it's been sitting and it hasn't been released. It's called With You Forever. And it's a song me and Demo wrote. And it was really just about a loved one that's gone, but we know that they're with us forever, and sang from the loved one's perspective. And it's really cool because we actually got some recordings of this person's father who had passed away. We have some recordings on it at the beginning, and I believe the ending. Yeah, I think it's the beginning and ending. And so, what's really interesting is that years later, I mean, at the time, my mother was fine. She was alive, and she was, making me food, and and I'm such a mama's boy. I always have been. I love her so much, but she passed away, and in 2023, and so I mean, honestly, it's like such a blur to me. Sometimes I forget the dates because I kind of don't want to realize that it's real, but I did get a voice recording of her, and so that now is on the recording too in the beginning and ending. So I was able to edit that in. Um, Tundi Gundeji, hello. Trip Taconis, what is going on? TikTok is lighting up. So yeah, it's got my mother who passed away. It's got her voice is on the recording, so that's coming this Thursday, and it's a song that was never released. Um, and so I'm finally releasing it on YouTube, and so check it out. It's a cool song. It's got my mother and it's got my other co-producers father. They both passed away and their voices are on the recording, and it's a pretty good song. It's its own type of thing. We were really kind of experimenting. um, let's see, IADK Might Barrel, what is going on? um, just doing some shout outs on TikTok, but we were just doing some experimental. We were really into art pop. Well, that was kind of the lane that that was a lane that we kind of were working because I was rock and he was EDM. So the Lady Gaga art pop was kind of big at the time, and this particular song was interesting because it was one of the first songs I think we did, and it was really on paper, like it seemed like it made so much sense just to do. But then once we actually started producing it, with actually a really incredibly um, producer and mixing engineer, Greg Dargis, Greg the engineer. He had his hands full with that tune, and he did an awesome job with it. We didn't even know what we were doing. Wes Watson. I don't know if you've been tuning in, Wes Watson. We're talking about the incredibly talented demo and "With You Forever" track that I did with him. So let's get spoiled, man. Paul Jones, Tom McGee, Paint Slayer 89, Johnny Kessie, Kenton Scarborough, Yi Jiang 2022. So as I was saying, what's really cool about this track is it was never released, and it has our loved ones that passed away. Their voices are on it. They're spliced into the song. And like I said, at the time, my mother was still alive, and now she is not. But now we have, both of them are going to be on that recording. Vijang, Stevie Big, B, Fairy Dale Thrift, Fairy Dale Thrift, Estan Budjico, Esteban Jacobo 31, Jasmine Farrell, Kenton Scorbro, Thoy Love Me. So yeah, and also in case you guys are coming in a little late, I'm gonna be doing some live stuff on TikTok, and I'm trying to set things up right now. So I'm trying to figure out what's gonna how it's gonna work. It should be pretty straightforward, I think. I kind of did a little test earlier and just to get it into my phone. So when I do that, I don't think I'm gonna be going live on Facebook and YouTube like I usually do. It'll probably just be a TikTok exclusive thing. And Kenton Scar, I already got you. Brian Wilkerson, Cars Too Tough, Natasha Marie. So in that, what's going to be really cool about that though, is when I go live, you're going to help me pick one of my singles. So I have 3 songs that have been kind of on the fence. One song's called Cheap Plastic Jesus. Um, the other one is called Class Clown, and um, and the other one's called Starlight. So they're all really cool, different songs, and everything I do is kind of trauma rock, and trauma related, and so they're really interesting. Like Class Clown's about a kid that gets abused, and like he's out, when he's singing, like not singing, but I'm singing, but when he's out in class and he's kind of performing, he feels good. So it isn't he could avoid the whole situation of going home to the abuse. So that's what Class Clown's about. Starlight is just about like never giving up on your dreams. Just whenever you feel like everything's crap, just look up to the stars, um and there's a deep meaning there with just like never giving up. And Cheap Plastic Jesus is a really cool tune about just I was going through some hard times. I remember I had this little, it was actually a little Joseph, the ones you put in the bury in the ground to sell the house and all that stuff. So but it inspired me to write the song Cheap Plastic Jesus. And it's just like, it's like it's such a small inanimate plastic thing, but like the whole concept of praying and just feeling you know just kind of feeling helpless, but you're really obviously praying to God, and that's what the song is about. So all 3 of those, so thank you, Wes Watson, appreciate that. Was not feeling good for a while, so which really took a turn for me not being able to sing and stuff. But um yes, we do got to connect. And but yeah, so these 3 songs will be performed live, and I'll announce when it's happening. You guys will be the ones that decide. I'll have a voting poll. I don't know what I'm doing, but I just wing it. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'll try to figure that out. I'm not the most technical. So I use all my technical savviness on recording and Pro Tools and PC optimization and whatnot. So um, Alexandro Shiranoji Petsy 666 Pesty, Number of the Beasts, Kenton Scarborough. Just getting my shout outs here. So yeah, so that's going to be coming up. I don't know exactly when. I still have to actually, you know, get the songs on get them acoustic ready, because I usually, this is all kind of electric stuff. So in the songs will be done electrically, but I'll be going live and we'll be doing it here. What's going on, JJ? So I'll be going live. I'll let you guys know in that. I'm gonna say like a month. I got so much going on, so probably like a couple of weeks or whatever. Um, and let's see here. Yeah, screw you, AI. Why you why you getting in my feed? I'm trying to like do shout outs here. Mirthan Riquez, 3, JN2 Loholo, Kenton Scarborough, still here. Thank you for checking out the live feed. Again, I go live every Tuesday. I got originals, I got covers. Every Thursday I release the songs. Oh, my alarm is going off. It means it's 9 o'clock here, Central Standard Time, in the beautiful, lovely Nashville. But yeah, so stay tuned. Again, this Thursday is a very special song. It's a song that was never released. And I have a couple with demo, the Gabriel BG Music Project. That I believe there's one or two more. Yeah, actually, there's another one. Uh, Do You Remember Me? That's another one too that is going to be coming out. So, and Are You Ready? So those tunes are going to be coming out every once in a while. I'm going to throw out, the Digital Dust originals, Bella V, user 22436697. That doesn't seem, well, you never know. Maria Placengio. So yeah, I'm going to be doing those original tunes, and this Thursday's a real special song. It's a song that that we wrote from the perspective of just our loved ones. When we die, we're all going to die, not to be morose, but everybody here, we're all going to die. And so like kind of having deep thoughts and writing a song about just what it would be like to sing to the loved ones that are left behind, and kind of just offering support. Moonlit, what is going on? Kira Bear, Spoopy, what is going on, Spoopy? I love that name. That is so fun. So yeah, Crucible channel. I don't even know about that, Wes Watson. You'll have to tell me about that. But yeah, I'm excited. So we're gonna, and me and Demo did a bunch of tunes. So we have some really good stuff. It's just we never released it, and so it's gonna start getting released on YouTube. That'll be the only place to find it. No Spotify. It's just gonna be on YouTube, and you'll be able to check that out. Songs that have Digital Dust, been waiting to release them for years, but we were just so hard on ourselves at the time. We're just like, oh, it's not good enough, blah blah blah. But I think I pretty much said everything a bunch, probably like once or twice or three times, because I get ADHD. It's like, oh, like names popping up on TikTok. I got to get all the shout outs. So again, Thursday, With You Forever, an older tune that has a recording of my mother that passed away. It has her voice on a voicemail, the beginning and the ending, and also my co-creator on that song, his father that passed away, is also on that recording. So it's a really special song, and it's even more special now that time has passed, and it's even more meaningful. And again, get ready for those live tunes. I'm going to do the. Does that make sense? I guess it does make sense. I'm going to be going live on here. I'm going through, and you might see some crazy stuff happening, maybe even after this, where I, attempt to try to do the whole playing live thing, because I haven't really, messed around with that. But we should be good. Interface, monitor controller into phone. So we'll see how that goes. But you guys, thank you so much. Again, every Tuesday night, I want everybody to feel seen. I want us all to just recognize how beautiful it is, to be alive and just to be with each other and to make these beautiful snare needs to come down, Wes Watson. The synths are not loud enough. You're right. We need to have Greg redo the entire mix, because we just added a laser. We added a laser in a reverse snare. Whoosh, then it all needs to go in there. Everything's got to come down. We got to completely redo everything. But yeah, I just want everybody to feel seen. Thanks for tuning in. Every Tuesday night I'm going live. And this is fun, man. I've been doing this since last November, a song every single week, going live every Tuesday, a song every Thursday. Brian Tapat, thank you for coming in. Stephen Bay, Stephen Ba, what is going on? Thank you all for coming in. Again, every Tuesday night, Gino B. This is what I do. I go live. I talk to you guys. Sometimes I ramble. I usually ramble, especially when I see people's names pop up. But there is a method to this madness, right? So again, for everybody that's still here and has been watching, I'm going to be doing, this is probably the fourth time I said this, but there's new people popping in, right? Walter Sandoval, what is going on? I'm gonna be doing live tunes, and you're gonna help me decide my next single. It's like not my next single, but it's like the single after the other single after the album comes out. But you're gonna help me decide which ones you like the best and which one you'd least like least. Might get digital dust. We're not. I'm not sure yet. So we'll see. You'll help me decide. You'll be a part of the process. I want you, everybody that makes a comment, everybody that says something. I see everything, and I absolutely know who's commenting and who's around and who's supporting. And it's not about support. It's not about me. It's about me getting to know you. All I've ever wanted was just to, be connected to people, and that's what's beautiful about social media. And in some ways, what's going on, Sonny or Sony? Either way, what's going on? Thank you for coming in and joining us live every Tuesday night. We go live every Thursday. Is an original or a cover song. But I just want everybody to I want everybody to feel seen. I want to know you. It's not about, oh, follow me, I'm this, I'm that. Um, you know, be my fan, me, followers. I want to know who you are. I want to know what your favorite food is. Crystal Hall Sear, she's got an awesome channel. What is going on? Such an awesome supporter. You guys should check out her stuff. She's got some awesome hair and makeup stuff and health and beauty. So she's always been an awesome supporter. Again, everybody, just so many awesome people here. And that's what it's all about, is just getting to know each other. Jacob Angra 3. I think I did your shout out before. I think I did. But in any event, stay tuned because I'm going to be doing those live songs on the 3 live tunes to help you decide which my next single will be. And this could be the song that never ends. This is the song that, because I'll just keep going live and just saying the same thing as new people come up, because they don't know. Not everybody's, people come late, people come early. What are you going to do, right? So, yeah, again, thank you all for popping in. Make sure you check out Crystal Hall Size channel. I know it's Sear, but let's see it here on TikTok is Size. So I'm going to just call out the handle. And Wes Watson, we got some awesome music coming up again this Thursday. My mother that passed away, and my co-producer and co-writer, our talented Demo, is his father that passed away is on that too. And some digital dust. These songs have been kicking around, so they just need to be heard. But thank y'all so much. Stay tuned, and we will. Adriana, what's going on? Nick's 1967. So you guys came in right at the last minute. I try to get every shout out. So thank y'all for coming in Tuesday night live every time, unless I forget. I usually don't forget, maybe like once or twice, but then it happened Wednesday. And every Thursday at noon Central Daylight Time, which is different than Central Standard Time, by the way, or Eastern Standard Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Shajes Shavek, Jamie Roan Thera, ACC, Eric Benet, you are still here. Thank you for being here, and Kenton Scarborough. And every Thursday, original and cover songs. So if I don't stop this live now, I'm gonna probably repeat it 100 times. Did I tell you guys that I'm gonna be going live with 3 songs, and you're gonna help me pick the next one that's gonna be released? I think I did, but in case you didn't know, there it is. Thank you all so much. I'm gonna go sign out. Peace and